All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Thursday, the 30th of July. Wow, hard to believe. Another month down here in 2015, and I'm still out of town. But like I said, the show must go on. We got a lot of great wines to sell here at the Wine Watch, and this is part of our closeout offering we got a few months ago, and I bought everything that they had. You know, I get a little carried away sometimes. You know, Rioja is not something we sell a ton of here at the Wine Watch, but we do love Rioja, the most important wine in Spain, the first DOC wine, and the only DOC wine until recently when Priorat was added, and the most famous wine. If you talk to people about Spanish wine and they collect wine, they probably have some Rioja in their cellar. And this is one of the classic producers. Bodegas Riojanas is owned for more than a century. It's a century-old, family-owned, one of the pioneers of modern winemaking in Rioja. And the grapes for this Monte Real, this little value we have, Crianza 2009. It's wine 6 years old, under $10 a bottle. Where do you find wines that have some vintage to them, some aged time in the cellar for under $10? Well, Rioja is one of the only places that you'll find, and this is a classic Rioja. You get that dried meat, that light red berry fruit, wild strawberry, a touch of coconut and dill from the American oak, really smooth and round on the tongue. This 2009 drinking at its peak. The Crianzas don't need a bunch of time, but Tempranillo is a grape. Doesn't have a lot of tannins. It's got great freshness, great acidity. Even these little entry-level wines can last for 5-10 years or more even. The Bodegas Riojanas Monte Real Reserva 2006, almost 10 years old now. And these are dry farm vineyards, and it's 100% Tempranillo, aged for 24 to 30 months in American oak. A classic Rioja. You get that tobacco spice, the cigar, the smoke, the wild strawberry fruit, a little bit of that coconut there. Nice structure and depth. This wine's got some acidity, and this 2006 vintage still has some legs here at $14.75. Wow, we got a great price on these wines. The Vina Albina Reserva 06, another wine that they do, a little more modern style, and we don't have much of these wines left. The 1998 Grand Reserva, maybe just a few bottles, and then the Vina Albina 2001. Wow, this is most excellent juice, and like I said, man, we bought a great deal on these wines, and some of these older vintage wines we're down to the very end on, but we still have quite a bit of our little Crianza here, a great little wine for summertime. Serve it slightly chilled, and then what the heck, for the rest of you people that like Tempranillo, you know who you are if you don't like Tempranillo. And we've got everything else from Rioja on this offering. So one of the greatest wine regions in the world for the Tempranillo varietal. Check it out. Everything from Rioja, including our great little deal on the Bodegas Riojanas wines. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.